Let's talk about triads. Triads are essentially three-note chords, and they form the backbone of most of the music you hear. We have four primary types of triads: major, minor, augmented, and diminished. Starting off with the major triad, it's the happiest sounding of the bunch. It consists of a root note, a major third above the root, and a perfect fifth above the root. If we take the G major triad as an example, you've got the notes G, root, B, major third, and D, perfect fifth. The minor triad is a little sadder, a little moodier. It's made up of a root, a minor third, and a perfect fifth. In the case of a G minor triad, you'd have G, root, B flat, minor third, and D, perfect fifth. Now, the augmented triad is where things get a little bit more, well, augmented. This consists of a root, a major third, and an augmented fifth. An augmented fifth can also be called a raised fifth or sharp fifth. If we're looking at a G augmented triad, we're dealing with the notes G, root, B, major third, and D sharp, augmented fifth. Finally, we have the diminished triad. This one consists of a root, a minor third, and a diminished fifth. A diminished fifth can also be called a lowered fifth or flat fifth. In a G diminished triad, we have G, root, B flat, minor third, and D flat, diminished fifth. But we're not stopping there. Once we've got the triads down, we can start inverting them. Inversions are when we change the order of the notes, but not the notes themselves. This creates a different sound and can really add variety to your chord progressions. First inversion is when we take the third of the chord and make it the bass note. So, if we take an E major triad, E, G sharp, B. In first inversion, we'd arrange it as G sharp, B, and E. Let's look at what these different triad types look like in first inversion. Major, minor, augmented, diminished. Second inversion is when the fifth of the chord becomes the bass note, with an A major triad, A, C sharp, E. In second inversion, we'd arrange it as E, A, and C sharp. Let's look at what these different triad types look like in second inversion. Major, minor, augmented, diminished. These inversions can really open up the voicings of your chords, add some harmonic interest, and create smooth voice leading. So get in there and experiment with these triads and their inversions. I promise it will expand your musical vocabulary and make your compositions and solos so much more interesting. Be sure to finish this quiz to earn this badge for your guitarthinker.com profile.